That's the best part.
That's the best part. Then they showed off getting off the Little Big Planet train. Uncharted Drake's Fortune. What is this game?
Another amazing game.
What is this game? Explain it, please.
It's by the people who made the Jack and Daxter games, which are very popular and very much known for their great animation and cutscenes, which looked like a cartoon and everything. So they are probably they're increasing their skills, they're using their expertise and making a visually spectacular game with all the gameplay and all features.
Something pointed out in the demo, the live demo they showed on GameSpot. Is it really, Tomb Raider with a guy?
But people will compare it to other games no matter what. But I don't think it's another Tomb Raider with a man, because you can see Tomb Raider had a not so realistic gameplay. She would jump and do all this cartwheels and all those, just like she's flying on air. But it is not like that. It's very much detailed, humanly, you can say.
Real physics?
Hmm.
Real life physics. Yeah, that sounds interesting. And then they showed Infamous. A trailer for Infamous. Could he be corrupted by power? Please explain this one, because I forgot what it was.
It's a game by Sucker Punch, who made the Sly Cooper series. These three were the big three players. Insomniac, Sucker Punch, and Naughty Dog were the three big players of PS2. They were the big platformer guys. All three are making realistic games as their first PS3 games. And this one is about power. When say you get power, you can use it in a good way or a bad way. That's the main theme of that. Can power corrupt you, or can it not?
Oh, that sounds interesting. I mean, power is something, not... Oh, no, GTA talks about that, right? Kind of.
Yeah, it is like that. But whatever you do, you finish the story in one way. Most probably, I'm guessing if you have multiple endings depending on what you do, like that.
Exactly, and I'm waiting for that one. And then an announcement, Gran Turismo 5. So it's not a dream. It's gonna happen. It's not just some trailer anymore. Can we take this seriously? Can we take it for real?
They did say it's still some time before it releases, so they're going to release a prologue version before the actual release. Which will be very small game, and then they will release a real GT5 game.
No,
then it will be real.
No 07, I guess.
No 07 at all.
No. Winter, whatever they call it, fourth quarter 08?
Most probably.
Probably.
Because it's a very detailed game.
And then probably the most, getting off the GTA speculation, I think one of the coolest parts of this conference, Kaz Hirai, who was the other guy? Jack Trenton, right? In Home, they're talking through their avatars, and Phil Harrison stops his speech, and they tell him, hey, didn't you forget something? And this was like Sony's comeback, to everyone, and they were like, Harrison was like, oh yeah, I forgot something. Bam, everything goes black, and one screen after the next, you see the orange eyes, bum, 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 bum.
Yeah.
And they're like, Killzone, and they start this trailer with looks, it looks amazing. It actually looks what they promised, or starts to look like what they promised. What did we see in the trailer?
In the trailer, the best thing about the trailer was that they showed every part they showed in the O5 trailer, with the person, with them in the flying thing, and with the one person giving this go there and all that, one person burning in fire. Everything which was shown in the previous trailer was shown in this trailer also. And it was afterwards they had a bit of gameplay. All people looked with some like mold type things with different type of facial features and all. But it was great. The gameplay was great, very dark and lightning and all that. And it looked great, but can't say if the gameplay is revolutionary or anything.
No, of course, it's a first-person shooter. It's not, they're not inventing the wheel again. But I mean, the level of graphics, the level of details, is it what they promised? With the first trailer?
It's obviously a bit lesser than what they showed in the previous trailer, because you could see more smoother and brighter images and all that. In this, it's okay. It's good. It's better than any other game we saw on the PS3, but it's not as good as what they showed in the O5 trailer. But still, it is very good.
So like, can this be like a good candidate for a great game, or is it just gonna be like buy it because I was curious since '05?
And we can't say that unless we see a gameplay video and actually see someone playing a demo of it.
When's it coming? When do you think it's coming?
2008. 2008.
No, no,
has
a
been
demo, a
announced.
demo, a demo.
Demo? Okay, don't know. If they go the Microsoft way and give a demo for every game, then it would be great. And then everyone can have their hands on the game.
Well, at least it means I like aside from whatever it looks, I like the whole Sony. You thought we were bluffing, here it is. I like that. It gave Sony some authenticity. Is that the word?
Hmm.
They gave them it made Sony real. It wasn't just like a fake promise. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They were keeping.
Everybody's hopes were up again.
Yes, exactly. I mean, they were keeping what they were. I mean, they were keeping their word. They were showing that they had some kind of truth behind them, even though they're a big company and everything. But so basically, just waiting for Killzone. Your thoughts on the Sony conference? What you liked? What you're waiting for? What do you think?
And the conference was good. It was great. Means they showed many games and all that. Only thing was that they didn't show any stage demonstrations. They didn't play anything on the stage. They showed all trailers and they talked. Best part was that they didn't say any like we sold these many, and we earned this much and all that number talk. Pure games.
Which was, good. It's refreshing after last year's, charts. And which is refreshing since, Microsoft opened up and it was basically boring. 1/3 was of them, talking about how they have a lot of money. And, Wii was lighthearted. I'm not going to say anything about the Wii. Wii was alright. But, really you're starting to compare not the Wii with other consoles. You're comparing PS3 with Xbox 360, right? And if you can't bring it in the conference, people are not gonna buy it. It's you have to, and they did it this time. They're living to their word with Killzone. They showed MGS4 exclusive for now for the PS3. It was great. I mean, they brought game after game. I really thought they were gonna bring something about Final Fantasy, actually.
Yeah, no Final Fantasy 13 or anything.
No Squaresoft in E3.
Yeah.
That was
No, E3 they had, Microsoft had Last Odyssey, which is also by Squaresoft, I think. Or the guy went to some other company and they're making it.
But I mean, Squaresoft involvement. They're in something. I mean, what are they? Are they? I don't know. This is E3 talk. They probably know what they're doing. But basically,
they had Final Fantasy Tactics for the PSP. Squeak had that.
Okay, yeah, you're right. That's good. But basically, Sony conference. Okay, which was the best conference? Which one of the three conferences? Which was the best?
Most satisfying one was the Sony one.
Exactly, I'm with you.
And the one with the most demos and all that, that was Microsoft one. And the most entertaining and nice, lighthearted, that was that one. What do we say? Nintendo. But still, the Sony one had a lot of variety with the home and all that.
I mean, Sony had a lot of flash, right? It had a lot of smoke and mirrors, it was a lot of magic, making your eyes burn. And I don't know, I really hope, because I personally want to get a PS3, my reasons aside, I'm not a fanboy, but I think PS3 does have a better future right now. And I mean, I really hope they still have time for damage control, because they've come. I mean, Sony has had some slip-ups, They're, oh God, I mean, biggest slip-up of E3 by Sony, the announcement that the PS3 price cut isn't final. What was that?
Yeah.
What was that?